Marx for kids.
Marx loves Pinocchio.
Marx loves Pinocchio.
Marx loves Cinderella.
Marx loves Cinderella.
Pre-K, I go, you don't.
Pre-K.
I go, you don't.
I have a nanny, you have a TV.
I have a nanny, you have a TV.
Lottery economics. New York lottery economics.
I go private, you go public.
I go private, you go public.
That's it. Not all the kids came.
Karl Marx said, if anything is certain,
If anything is certain,
if anything is certain,
if anything is certain,
I myself am not a Marxist.
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 Sell a man a fish.
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 He eats for one day.
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 Teach a man how to fish.
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 You ruin a wonderful business opportunity.
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 Karl Marx speaks Chinese.
No, stop.
Karl Marx said part two.
No.
Karl Marx speaks Chinese.
No.
No. Karl Marx.
Where's the speaker verse who did it?
No.
Karl Marx said again. Karl Marx said again.
Okay. Britney Spears admits work bitch is inspired by Karl Marx. That's enough now. Next section. Next section.
Karl Marx speaks Chinese. Karl Marx speaks Chinese.
Karl Marx speaks Chinese.
Go.
Wow. My God. How about that?
Okay. Let's sit down. How Max does speak Chinese.
Like you.
I told them to be dressed already. Sorry.
There is only one cow. There is only one cow. Felt belongs to everybody.
There's only one Carl. Felt belongs to everybody.
There is only one cow. Felt belongs to everybody.
There's only one Carl. Felt belongs to everybody. Bravo!
Said, I remember when I used to sit in front of TV in Sweden. Psycho killer, Jessica say. Close encounters of the third kind, third world versus third Reich of we three. The I and I is somebody else's guy. Lack of vision, fa, anti-fa, famine, rock and a hard place. What do we have politicians for if they can't do a thing? Work sharing, food shortage, our inability to distribute wealth. Work sharing. In 1968, Charlotte Posnanski wrote, "It is painful for me to face the fact that art cannot contribute to the solutions of urgent social problems."
Marx lives in a greenhouse. Marx wastes energy and water.
Wait, one thing and then repeat and then the next, let that repeat. No, sorry.
Toxic Marx. Marx lives in a greenhouse. Marx lives in a greenhouse. Marx lives in a greenhouse.
Marx lives in a greenhouse.
Marx wastes energy and water.
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 Marx thrives on fast fashion.
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 Devil's dust. What is the condition of the working class today?
What is the condition of the working class today?
What is the condition of the working class today?
What is the condition of the working class today?
Marx middle class squeeze. Just lost my job. I can't pay for school. Just lost my job.
Can't pay for school.
One thing and then it's written wrong. Yeah, but then it was supposed to do it with my
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Can't pay for school.
Can't pay for school.
Can't pay for school.
Can't pay for school. Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job.
Just lost my job. Just lost my job. Can't pay for school.
Can't
Pay for school. Can't pay for school. Can't pay for school.
Healthcare costs make me sick.
Health costs make me sick.
But we don't have enough time. So next section. Next section.
There is only one call again.
Summer version.
We're going back.
No, you're not going back. No, nothing.
Fashion was always super easy to predict, since basically it's always just moving between extremes. If it's baggy one season, it will be tight the next. If it's beige and gray, it will be pastel, etc. But more than this, fashion needs to change always, since it's basically about challenging someone's good taste and what they think they might prefer or feel most comfortable with. If there's something you could never imagine you would wear, then that's probably what you should be looking to find a way to put on next and have it look good on you. The great thing about fashion is that it's not that super important. You can experiment a bit and find out along the way what works the best.
It's a bit wie Karl Lagerfeld.
Snowden Marx.
Oh, the other way around the dress. Sorry. No, it's okay. Sorry.
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Is it the People's Liberation Army or the National Security Agency?
Karl Marx, sex work.
Drugs.
Drugs. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs.
Traffic.
Drugs.
Traffic.
Human traffic.
Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic. Human traffic.
Poverty. Poverty.
Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty. Poverty.
Slavery.
Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery.
Now mix it all up.
Drugs. Drugs and slavery.
Poverty. Slavery.
Drugs. Drugs.
Slavery.
Slavery.
Poverty.
Poverty.
Human traffic. Human traffic. I got in a terrible human traffic jam last night. New York lottery economics. I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win 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 it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win 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 it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win it.
But I can win it.
I can win it.
I can win it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win it.
But I can win it.
I can win it.
I can win it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win it.
But I can win it.
I can win it.
But I can win it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
But I can win 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 it.
Snowden, security. Everybody in yellow and black vests on the runway.
A lot.
Is it? Oh, that's the. Is it?
I think we already did that one. Just walk right ahead.
Snowden, security.
Snowden security.
Marx, cover up.
Opium.
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 Religion.
Opium.
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 Religion.
Opium.
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 The masses.
The masses. The masses.
Religion.
The masses.
Opium.
Opium.
The masses.
Opium.
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 Opium. Opium. Opium.
Opium.
Opium.
Come, des Marxists.
Like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Some boys like to play with hammers and sickles.
Class struggle.
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 Profit.
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 Karl Marx visits David Werner on 20th Street. Richard Serra, working class, template for a revolution. Karl Marx visits David Werner on 20th Street.
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 Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Karl Marx visits David Werner on 20th Street.
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 Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Richard Serra, early works.
Karl Marx visits David Werner on 20th Street.
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 Karl Marx, superstructure.
Malevich liked peasants.
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 Suprematism.
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 Base and superstructure.
Based in superstructure.
No, base and superstructure.
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 Malevich likes peasants.
Malevich still likes peasants.
Malevich likes peasants.
Malevich still likes peasants.
Malevich 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 still likes peasants.
Malevich still likes peasants.
Malevich likes peasants.
Malevich likes peasants.
Malevich likes peasants.
Malevich likes peasants.
Who are the peasants of today?
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 Any ideas?
Any idea?
Democratic crowdsourcing. So. Are you done? Okay.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street, New York City. Blinky Palermo, 1976-2013. Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
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 Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
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 Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
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 Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
This one is called Blinky Palermo, who knows the beginning of the revolution and who knows the end, from 1976-2013. I should have read all of them.
You'll have a chance.
Blinky Palermo
late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Blinky Palermo late works.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
Karl Marx visits David Zwirner on 20th Street.
The Enigma of Karl.
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 Das Rätsel. Originally, Das Rätsel.
Das Rätsel.
Now, the yellow window of the
The
revolution.
Enigma of Karl.
The yellow window.
The Enigma of Karl.
The yellow. Yeah.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution. The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
The yellow window of the revolution.
That's basically it. I want to specifically thank Carl, who came specifically for this here.
Right.
Tomorrow is going to be, we having more poets coming. They couldn't come today, but there's only one Carl. You should always know.